is a slick hatchback. Now we've seen this body style before, namely on the BMW 535 GT. However, we think the A7 is a lot better looking. Up front, it kind of mimics Audi's R8 supercar, so it's really aggressive. Around back, it's more rounded, sleeker, more elegant, almost like a classic Jaguar. It looks good, but how does the A7 drive? Really well. It has a 310 horsepower supercharged 6-cylinder engine. Now BMW's 535 GT has a turbocharged 6, gets about 300 horsepower, but you really feel the difference in the weight. The BMW weighs 500 pounds more than the A7, so just imagine having Brian Urlacher and Ray Lewis in the back seat of this thing. Maybe just one number removed from Audi's A8 sedan, but the A7 is not as luxurious inside as that flagship is. The A8 has stuff like suede door liners. You're not going to find that in here. Of course, the A8's also a lot more money. The A7 is laid out more like a sports car. So there's a lot of black, a lot of metal trim, and this dark brown wood inlay. And believe it or not, that's one of only 2 options you have, and I don't know if I like it. Every Audi has this nice big display screen you see here. However, to move up a little bit, pay a little bit more to get navigation and what Audi calls a Connect system, which is basically a portable Wi-Fi network. So you get news, sports, weather, all through this screen here using 3G, which is like your phone, not satellite like some other car systems. Probably the biggest difference between that BMW 535 GT and this Audi A7 is backseat comfort. While the A7 is roomy enough for me, where the driver's seat where I was sitting, it's not as big as the BMW's, which is really comfortable. And if you're Brian Urlacher or Ray Lewis, you're not going to fit back here. You are going to give up a little bit of practicality going with this stylish look versus a traditional station wagon. However, there's still plenty of cargo room in the A7. It's a really deep cargo well. So you have items like golf clubs that are going to fit really well, and it can handle any shopping trip you're going to do. If you still run out of space, the rear seats do fold flat. There are a lot of ways to spend $65,000 in the luxury car segment, and unique body styles like this A7 are just one more option. However, it packs a lot of style and performance, and believe it or not, practicality that make it worth that price.